Hey guys, it's Lamar with the Healthcare Digital Marketing Podcast. I'm also the founder of MedRank Interactive, which is a digital marketing agency exclusively for medical practices. Today in this episode is going to be a pretty quick episode about Google My Business and the attribute that they are now providing to Black-owned businesses. So it's pretty easy to add, and I'm proud to be a Black business owner. And if you're a Black business owner and you have or do not have a Google My Business profile, if you don't have one, you need to create one pretty quickly to attract those customers who are searching for Black-owned businesses to support this movement. Right now, even within our agency, we're seeing a lot of, since we work with a lot of doctors, we're seeing a lot of people search for example, Black dentists in Charlotte or Black orthodontists in Charlotte within our Google ad campaigns and our organic search result keyword analysis. And so I just wanted to share this with you guys. And so Google created this feature or added this feature recently, and it's a part of their ongoing efforts to support the Black community and their initiatives and product ideas for long-term solutions with all the racism and injustice and the craziness that's going on in our world today. What I love about Google and being a Google marketer myself is that in 2018 they created two attributes for women-led businesses and also the LGBTQ plus community. So they're very proactive in really supporting long-term solutions to make our world better. So again, this is a feature to help Black-owned businesses to be identified by that within the search results. So as more people are supporting the Black community, they can find these Black-owned businesses that have this association. So real quick, we're going to talk about, even before we get into the, if you own a Google My Business profile or a business that should have one, it's very important that you optimize your Google My Business profile. So if you don't have one, go to Google, type in Google My Business. It takes 2 minutes to set one up. And so if someone's going to Google, just to give you context, and searching for, again, we work with a lot of doctors, so dentists in Charlotte, they're going to see a little box that pops up with 3 listings. And those listings are going to have star ratings. It's going to have the business information, their name, and so forth. And those 3 listings that you see there is the Google My Business profile. So it's imperative if you're a local business that targets a service area or a specific radius, or you have a brick and mortar storefront, you want to have a Google My Business profile. So you can see our Google My Business profile here on the right in this image. And so to optimize that profile, I'm not going to tell you all the specifics and all the hacks, but at the end of this presentation, slide 5 has a standard operating procedure that we use within our agency for all of our clients. So we're going to give that to you for free to just understand how to optimize that profile to get better search performance and get more customers. So a few things, just a few tips to optimize that profile. So if you're on the back end of the profile, you click on info. You definitely want to optimize your categories. And the categories are, what services or how are you being categorized within your business model or for your targeted audience. You obviously want to add your address, phone number, and hours. And sorry, one more thing about categories is that there's hacks to see how or what categories your competitors are using. But again, go to the SOP that I'm going to show you at the end of this presentation, and you can see how we do that. Service areas. So you want to target a service area, whether it's a radius or specific cities or towns. You can add a username, and you can do all of this in the info section where you see this image here. Username. You can use the keywords that you want to rank for, plus that the locality or the area that you're trying to rank for as your username. Services. So you want to put all your services within your profile, put the descriptions for those services to make it more complete. So when someone's searching for that service in a specific area, your profile can pop up because you've added that information. Appointment consultation URL. So again, and what we see is a lot of business owners miss this one key attribute or feature. And if you have a website and you have an appointment URL or appointment page or consultation page, you want to just take the link to that page and add it to this Google My Business profile in the info section. Pretty simple, but someone can book an appointment, book a consultation with you directly from your Google My Business profile. Attributes, there's tons of them. So there's, do you have a bathroom? Are you accepting new customers? Are you a Black-owned business? So you want to definitely make sure you're identifying with these attributes that represent your business or a part of your business. Reviews, we all know this, like you have to have reviews from your customers. If someone's looking for a doctor in a specific area and they see that there's tons of opportunity or tons of competitors and tons of other doctors that are in that same area, it's going to be challenging for them to select unless they look at the reviews provided by their customers. So you want to make sure you have reviews. A lot of business owners do not know this, but for your Google My Business profile, you can post on your profile just like you post on Facebook or Instagram or TikTok or Twitter or any of those. And it's very important to do that because that will increase your local brand awareness and development. All right, so real quick, we're gonna, again, I'm proud to be a Black business owner, and Google wants to identify that as well and support that, for the Black community specifically. So if you look at this image, you'll see where it says celebrating Black-owned businesses. It's a little, black heart here with, different shades of colors. All you need to do is click on that add attributes. Once you click on that, you're going to see this pop up and you click the checkbox for Black-owned and then apply. And it's that simple, 5 seconds. So again, this was a pretty short episode. Here are the resources. If you have a Google My Business profile, you can walk through it step by step with this document here, and I'll include it in the description for this podcast episode. Also, here's our SOP within our agency that we use for every single client that we work with of how to optimize your profile for performance and to get in front of those customers who are searching for your services in your area. I hope this was helpful. Again, I'm Lamar with MetaRank Interactive. This is the Healthcare Digital Marketing Podcast, and we are looking forward to seeing you on the next one. Thanks.